Tidewater Glades. Lyn on the left-hand side. Can he stay undefeated? Even in 2-2? FOSSIR Headhunters. Why not? And 1-2-0 with Human. Is that a first time ever? I think we've not seen this before. Fortitude, of course, also with Human. He sticks with the Mountain King. And Happy with DK Fiends. Interesting. Yeah, this is a very hero-focus-centric build by 40 and Happy. And for Lyn and 1-2-0, it's very timing dependent. Yeah, it feels like Human has been one, if not the best race in 2-2 this tournament. Not saying that's the case in general, but this is what we observed from the games that we've seen. Just very good AoE, very good support, very good everything. And here on this map, the mercenary camp is quite nice, as you can get the Shadow Priest, later on a Wolf, a Berserker, and a Shadow Dancer with Curse. But yeah, creeping together. Isn't that nice? They just fought each other, Archmage and FOSSIR. Now they bond, now they team up. Same goes for Happy and the humans. They are able to forgive Happy for what he's done to their peasants. When money is on the line, I guess. A human has no spine. Oh, first blood. Hammer time! Nope. There we go. Doesn't even need it, but oh boy, is that Mountain King out of position now. And so far, they can't really unfold their hero focus. I give the edge to Lyn and 1-2-0. So far, at least. Last hit is good. Archmage very tanky. Item on the ground. Lionhorn maybe doesn't need it. We'll see about that. And yeah, this will be a little bit problematic for 1-2-0 and Lyn once DK and Mountain King are level 3. Because then you just point at a unit or a hero and it disappears. Just like that. And that's the big strength of Happy and 40's combo. That must be so much fun. Just nuking heroes. That's all he does. Or all they do. Thank you for cleaning that camp for me. Let me expand.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Twitch Smokron, for the prime. Okay. Happy is trying to hold this 2-on-1. Mountain King didn't reach level 3 yet. Like, both of them pretty underleveled. Seeing the camp away. What's that? Only a wolf harass. Should be relatively easy to defend. Okay, coil level 2 unlocked. Mountain King deliberately put to the side. so he's not stealing experience. 40 is still tier 1. Happy is tier 2. Lich is coming. Also here, tier 2 available. Pally, probably the best hero you can have against this hero focus, but oh boy, that Pally is dead. Yep, he's very dead. Oh, he's so dead. And that's level 3. How many heroes will fall until they tap out? This human undead combo is so sick if you don't have a solution against the hero focus. TC coming. Okay, can take out a lot of fiends there. Force some damage, force the coils to be used defensively.
A player's forces are under attack.
And in the late game stages, then human orc is pretty good. But man, not only do we have stronger heroes on Happy and 40, we also got that second base on Happy and 40. And it feels like this human orc switch by Lyn and 120 not really coming together. No mercy. Good luck with that push. Expo is running for quite some time. Lyn trying to go tier 3. Ay, 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 ay. Levels are just too weak. Burrow down, burrow down. As I said, everything they click on dies. Super wonky to engage into. They want to trade resources, of course, why not? They have the expo. And 40 stays in a little longer. And Lyn has not a single burrow up.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Guess there's only this push left, but 40 has a shop. 40 is filthy rich. Happy not tier 3 yet. Yeah, I'm missing a Crypt Lord in this. There's almost no front line. Lyn has around 40 food, but not for much longer. Love that defensive shop here by Fortitude. Ah, that's so beneficial. It looked like he hammered his own footman. Kinda weird to reinforce this fight, as you always backstab the opponent's army, they turn around, kill you. TC finding level 2, good stomps, and... Wait a minute, how are they winning this? 40 is down to 38. Lich has no mana anymore. TC! No, and he can't build him back for such a long time. Happy misses the coil. Are they just winning this? What the f- DK is about to be portaled out. That expo is in jeopardy. I can't read the supply numbers, unfortunately. I always have to click on the buildings. But 40 has nothing left, really. I am impressed. Doesn't mean that the game is over. They still have around 80 supply together. But Expo is broken, and we're establishing one base, one base. Goddamn Lyn aiming for revenge after his base got raided. TC is coming back eventually. This was, of course, a lot of resources used. Blood Mage second. Yeah, no breakers, no human tier 2 really. That was an issue. And the game is kinda even again. Both parties have one player on tier 3. And then the human with breaker. Still insane hero focus potential late game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But on the other side, a bit more AoE, I'd say. Sick timing. Pushing before tier 3 really unfolded. Was most likely the last timing they had. Happy and 40 soaking up the map. The heroes are getting stronger and stronger. 4-3-3-2 here. 4-3-2-4-1. Yeah, that's still pretty sick. Scroll of Restoration. Oh my god.
The town is under siege.
Scroll of Restoration is pretty good. Heals HP and mana. And now we got the fight, but 40, is he ready? I don't think so. It's down to Happy, but Happy has won 2 versus 1 before against Fly and TH. That was on Lost Temple. Blizzard transition, I like. Needs an Impale to stop the Blizzard. Not that great. And yeah, it feels like the Fiend damage isn't enough if they constantly have to replenish. TC even alive, thanks to the ring and the talisman. Can he get a Holy Light? Oh, that replenishment though. And yeah, with that scroll, they gotta get out. Double TP. We're fighting. 6 saves by Lyn. Base looks absolutely ravaged. If only they had killed the crypt. Is he blocked? Welcome to the human race, 120. This is the world you're living in now. Sick decisive push by them, and now, yep, they know
A player's forces are under attack.
the human will be portaled in. We got all the time in the world. Another Scroll of Restoration. We have Banish, right? We gotta have Banish. Banish, Bolt, Coil Nova, Impale. That Paladin needs to work overtime. Did Lyn ever build a Shadow Hunter? I think it would be very beneficial. Where is he? There. No, I don't think so. Tiny Great Hall. With their enemies right around the corner. We draw the line in the sand. The line right here. Heal Scroll. Restoration Scroll. Invis Crypt Lord. Is this even winnable? Oh, the tiny! Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think they could have even finished it. But yeah, that tiny was expensive. Worst timing possible. Impale immediately. Crypt Lord in the fight, but a weird position. Happy with Destroyers up. TC in the middle, but mostly stomping on Breakers, which of course does nothing. Impale was nice. Scroll of Restoration. Ah, that item feels so good. Lyn 120, they held their ground for a long time, but MK is super sick. These heroes are just super sick. Blizzard always stopped. Impale again. Destroyers are disappearing quickly. Expo is somewhat up. Pelly! No! Couldn't save him, and now, yeah, TC has an Ankh, alright. Are we just clicking on the heroes? Is that the game we're living in? TC, of course, no Holy Light to save him. Without the Pally, the backbone seems to have disappeared. But army-wise, Lyn and 120 are far ahead, aren't they? Lich in trouble, everything in trouble. Man, despite all these consumables, despite the 2 scrolls of restoration, Lyn and 120 are fighting like crazy. There's no fortitude left, is there? The heroes are quickly disappearing. Only the paladin fell, nothing else. Crypt Lord in trouble. He got, what was it, 14 armor and dies? What the heck? If he has one more blizzard, it's all Ice Age. They hold this. What the hell? I don't understand this game. I mean, that's obvious to probably all of you out there, but... How? No expansion on the back of it. The statue is empty. 1 remaining. Coil Nova. This is the big strength though. Info Potion to the rescue. When is the Paladin coming? They hold this around with these breakers. He can't AoE out of it. Archmage will disappear as no TP either. But that info lasts a long time. No, 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 no. Oh, so close. The Pally just arrived. He was just a little bit late. Oh my god. Now the AoE is gone, but everything that Happy has is bruised. And Lyn is cleaning this up, isn't he? Well, I'm not sure. The DK has still a lot of mana. Thank you, Sexy Seahorse, for the 20-month resub. TC is back. Did he bring items? Yep, mana potion, absolutely. Needs it soon. He's surrounded as well. The big strength hero focus. And the TC is gone again. Oh, this is fun. Level 5 MK. It's not getting easier here. Archmage is back to provide the Brilliance Aura. Absolutely needs to. And Blizzard, of course, at some point. To get rid of the Fiend damage. Sick Tug of War. There's more AoE. Level 4 Blood Mage. God damn it. But they hold this. Everything's too hurt. They need a heal scroll. But the shop is right there. So they have to walk all the way back for a region scroll. And Lyn and 120 plowing forward with only 3 out of 4 heroes, but that's enough. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, this Chain Lightning. What the duck? Yeah, 3 base, 2 base. Arius, thank you for the sub. That was a sick hold. Despite the Pally kill, despite the TC kill. It was tremendous. So is the AoE. Oh, wow. Nova, Impale. But the heal scrolls are there. It's 18 armor? It was for a bit at least. Jesus Christ. There it is again. With Frost armor, it's 18 armor. Thanks to the passive, of course, as well. Pally! No staff or anything. He needs to stay defensive. One statue not part of the fight. Basically a backup. Blizzard raining through. Sick dodge by 120. And they're running out of steam. Love how 40 is constantly feeding the DK, but they don't get their hero focus on. Mana potion, Blizzard again. And the Fiend's damage uptime is really subpar. It's just insane how much damage this Crypt Lord is soaking up. Once the Blood Mage is gone, Lyn and 120 win the game. And the TC is back. Chain Lightning again. 1000 damage every spell. They got this. Lyn and 1-0 got this. If they're not making any major mistakes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like this one. But the Blood Mage as well. Blood Mage is dead. Farseer frees himself. It's gotta be it. Mountain King running out of steam. He's not being fed mana anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Mountain King out of the fight. It's only a handful of breakers. Happy is a good player, but he can't win against this. Can he? No, he can't. It's not. No. No, 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 no. Fully encircled with the TC holding the path here. He's trying to expand. But no way. What's the supply? I gotta check. 33 only. Against almost 100. Lyn with another expansion. Will probably not be scouted. He's going Tome of Retraining. God damn, what a fight. How long did this fight last? And when is the Blood Mage back? Oh, only halfway. They might think that this expansion saves them. Nope. Main bases are empty. Happy is not mining. 40 is not mining. And they scout this. This gotta be it. Human Orc 1-0 is mining actually. Woo! Yeah, 3 bases versus 1 is a problem. My personal hero is still the Crypt Lord, even though he sold a ring, I think. The guts unhappy though. Yeah, I know you demolished my friend and mostly me, but I'm happy. I can take you on, no problem. And I really wonder if they get a hero kill early in the fight, is there a chance? Probably not.
A player's forces are
But this game keeps on surprising me. Yeah, solid setup. TC up front. Pally is back. Did 1-0 ever get tier 3? Nope. Priests and breakers, everybody.
Players' forces are under
Okay, they're trying again. Crypt Lord not close to 5. Blood Mage not close to 5. Lich is... And we do have Clap now. But Wolves will harass Happy in the meantime. That's the last gold they got. Lich 5. They got 3 level 5 heroes. That's pretty good. But, uh-oh. This army position is problematic. This will immediately clap, stomp. Oh, that impale though! Was that the last one? Nope, saved by the bell. Militia coming into the backline. No earthquake or anything. Archmage died. And now without Brilliance, without Blizzard, how does this look? I told you if they want to win, they need a hero kill early on. TC safe for now, but he's surrounded by an entire population. He'll skull against the clap, but this Mountain King is kicking butt, ladies and gentlemen. TC still surrounded. Fights out. No! 40 closes the surround. So sick. They throw everything in the kitchen sink onto this TC, and that's a double kill. Happy and Fortitude. No freaking way. against 3 bases. Nice dodge there again. Everything can turn. He swaps over the protection scroll. Doesn't help. Mountain King falls. The big hammer will not be swung no more. Crypt Lord saved. Lich out of mana. DK out of mana. Blood Mage gotta do some work. Level 6 on the DK. What the hell? 1 to 3rd onto 35. Lyn no TC. Archmage is severely lacking. Look at all the priests, no mana. And they wipe this out. Is Happy mining? Yes, he is. Wolf's not part of the fight.
A town is under siege.
These guys are not normal. All of a sudden, we're down to 1 base, 1 base. Can you believe it? And now they know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blood Mage level 5 as well.
A town is under siege.
They lose 2 bases in no time. But Happy isn't mining either. Earthquake! From behind the trees. Nice. Yeah, Earthquake can be quite good if there's no interruption. They're doing this, aren't they? They kicked another base. Happy unsummoned, I think. No, it was destroyed, so no resources. Lyn has 450 gold. He still gets income, but for how much longer? A-bombs without disease cloud, Remo turning in his prison cell. Todd, why aren't you out and meeting Remo and his mom? I got fantasies about that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. MK is back. Impale wasn't that great, but he gets a level 5 confirmed. The priests! They're all wiped out! Oh no! Okay, without healing, what do you do? What do you do? 14 armor on the Crypt Lord. He's holding the fort. Stomp is alright, but maybe a tiny bit too late. The Blood Mage again in a super safe spot up there. And we're just going hero focus. Paladin is ready, but that was the last bit of mana. He might have to swing the mana potion to him. That clap is sick. Earthquake! It slows, of course, but you have to move away. That was so unimpactful. What a waste of mana. Acolytes all falling, but there's a statue still. There's a bit of mana still. But I guess... Is it too much? I don't know, man. There's still a lot of heroes. Ooh, he hurts himself in confusion. Pelly! No! Don't die! Little bit of healing. Was that the Hail Mary? Was that the one move that had to work? More priests falling. Where's the mana though? Where's the sustain? MK is the tank now. He can clap away at all these headhunters, but the Blood Mage! He was a carry for so long, being stunned, and he banishes himself, but that exposes him to the chain lightning. Calculated, wasn't it? Blizzard! And he gets the kill! Blood Mage is gone! Clapping away, only Mountain King, DK, Lich, and Crypt Lord left. Only lol. But this has to be it. This has to be it without the mana sustain. Lyn 1-0. Annihilate every single hero. GG. What a sick game this was. 31 minutes. What an epic, epic match. 14 hero kills. And Lyn is just unbeatable. Unbeatable this today. God, I love 2-2 so freaking much. I like the idea of the earthquake there, by the way, on the left-hand side, because it also slows. So, yeah, I think they wanted some crowd control there. But then he had to move away because of Siphon. Who loves 2-2 as much as I do? So good. Especially with these hero combos, man. Just fantastic. I didn't see Banish Bolt Coil Nova. That's because the Archmage disappeared before you could even see it. That's why. Law down, exactly. Turtle Rock it is. Don't like it that much, to be honest. Turtle Rock in 2-2. Not a fan. In 1-on-1, I kind of love it. I would love to see Turtle Rock 2, which is kind of Rusty Creek. But in 1-on-1, it's just in 2-2, it's just so laney. Didn't see a sick 2-2 in a long time. Brother, you gotta catch up on the 2-2s in this tournament. There were some amazing 2-2s. Let's go, everybody. This might be the last one. This might be the last game. If they don't come up with like more 2-2 or 3 versus 3 or whatever. 1-0 lead for the fine folks on the bottom right hand side. It's Lyn 1-0 as Orc and Human versus Happy with Fiends again. And 40. Is it hammer time once more? Goddamn Lyn. He's winning every series today, isn't he? Certainly looks like it. So Fiend Opener on Turtle Rock isn't that great. Just not too easy to creep, also very slow. Archmage, look at this. Little bit of a switch up. Happy will definitely go for a DK, of course. Archmage on the other side as well. And Farseer here. Yeah, as there are a lot of one-on-ones happening on Turtle Rock, I can definitely see why an Archmage is better. Just Water Elementals. So I doubt we'll see as much expansions as we've seen before. Just because of the nature of Turtle Rock. I really hope we don't see a desync, because, you know, it's Turtle Rock and ping equalizer is, I think, on. Casual creeping at the beginning. Some calm moments before this craziness ensues once again. So in general, I think the later the game is, the better it should be for human undead. As orc human, they're strong from tier 2 on. Yeah, a lot of movement already. 1-0 getting intercepted. Yeah, Fortitude getting intercepted, sorry. Of course, there's 4 summons available now.
Player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
That's a lot. But they fight back. Fortitude losing a footman, maybe. Good aim. Archmage very hurt. But DK gets some experience. There's no lockdown, there's no bolt or anything, no Nova. So Archmage runs away. I hope he has a shop.
Player's forces are under attack.
If he just can't be bothered, continues creeping. Doesn't matter if the summon heavy army is right back at them. DK arrives, has 1 coil. Looks like it's heavy on economy.
A player's forces are under attack.
What if Zero gets level 2 early? I'd be so greedy. Alright, this was a lot of pressure. As I said, until the very, very late game, I think Happy and 40 are in quite some trouble. Tech is running though, defend is coming, love it against headhunters. Their tech is running. Oh, they're almost finished with their tier 2. Fortitude is far behind in tech. Ouch, ouch. They want to continue brawling. Soak up the levels, diminish the number of headhunters, and that works fine. Maybe they bit off a little more than they can chew here. Choo choo. Lyn is losing a lot. Yeah, Fiend number established, defend online. Cool timing. As there's no real solution against any of it. It's kind of trapped. Exactly. TP out to not lose even more. First bigger exclamation mark by Happy and 40 this game. Blood Mage second. This just makes sense.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich, of course. What do we got here? Pally again. And I think that also makes sense. Just because without Holy Light, you're screwed. Would still love to see a Shadow Hunter, maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
Greater mana in the hands of Happy, plus the Blood Mage. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice Nova Steel. God damn, feels like Happy's angry. He finally wants the W. Aura provided they can run away, but the item was already picked up. Still, levels are lacking for 1-0 and Lyn, big time. And with Archmage Aura and Blood Mage support, there's just so much mana to use.
Players' forces are under attack.
DK a little hurt. Raiders are coming in. Hold on! That Pally just dead, wiped out. Reached level 3. Was only a level 1 Pally, but that is also the red spot. At least the healing. Whoop. But Happy's coming back with vengeance. Tome of Retraining pretty early. Do we have another ensnare? Not in time, I think. As the army is reuniting. And now fighting without the Pally. Is that so wise? Scorched Earth on the Blood Mage. We don't have Banish here. AoE might be superior. It looks like on their map, Happy and 40 with a couple of changes are in full control. Changes are Archmage, of course. No Expo. Cryptlord is coming once again. Lich has an orb already. They just play this well. Very under-leveled second heroes. Which tour was it that Lyn did an all-kill? WCH China vs Korea 2015. And of course today. Okay. Song of Ice and Fire and Spikes and More Ice. That's the song we're singing now. Oh, Paladin! Usually he's the one baptizing, but oh boy is he living a miserable, miserable life. And as close as game 1 was, this is just a stomp, isn't it? Army of Lyn in 1-0 is growing, but it's also a lot about heroes. The priests! Ay, ay, ay! Move! Always a little bit of healing. There's very little healing. There's no Shadow Hunter, there's no Alchemist. They need a heal scroll, man. But they don't have one. Scroll of the Beast, they want to continue fighting despite everything being blood red. Shadowhunter's coming, needs that. Yeah, it must have heal wave. No? Face tanking all that AoE just to die for the Blood Mage. That seems questionable to me. TC in trouble. Happy is losing some. Especially the statues, that hurts. Man, imagine this with the Paladin in the game the entire time. Archmage still has Blizzard. I love the mass AoE. It's so cool to see the progress of Happy and 40 as a team. From pure hero focus, GG. From pure hero focus to mass AoE now. A little less fun than the first one. But that means that we get game 3. And I hope they play it on Last Temple. As a last hurrah. Please. Twisted. God, these gamers are so boring. They play for the W, not for the fun of the chat. Despicable. Everybody wants to see Lost Temple. Come on. Not the case, though. Yeah, Turtle Rock and Twisted is, of course, the two maps that they're most familiar with, so they picked this. The tournament might be over, but the fun is not. Everybody's ready. Will Lyn stay undefeated? Even in the show matches. They are the ones having to do adjustments now. Right, yeah. Turtle Rock, always a special map. Turtle Rock, to me, is the Amazonia of 2-2. I really hate it. It's the smallest map. It's oftentimes the most boring games. Twisted. Bring the heat. Here I was an hour ago, thinking that I could clean out my flat, get a bite to eat. No, no, no. We have to play another best of 3. I'm not complaining. I'm just hungry. So what are the adjustments? And will 40 swing back to an MK? I guess he's the one to make a first call. 1-0 and Lyn will stick with their guns. And Archmage. Okay. Happy with Fiends, of course. Archmage here as well. And Lyn with CORSAIR, Headhunter. Same strat as before. Yeah, no difference whatsoever. I wonder how aggressive they are. And what they identified as the big mistake. I think it was very, very early on where Happy and 40 won a fight. And then it was just snowballing from there.
A player's forces are under attack.
And so it's instant aggression towards the human. Who would have thought? Basically just like in the one-on-ones. 40 with a different build here, of course. 1-0 also very aggressive. This is pretty much what they played on Turtle Rock as well. That will delay creeping to a degree, but 40 was able to creep the entire lab. Happy is creeping on the left-hand side. And wolves have been dealt with. They're once again trying to play the advantage of the 4 summons. But Happy is on the way to help out a little bit. Not with the town portal, not in a rush. But these summons, if you deal with them, they also provide a lot of XP. But for now, it's 1-0 leveling up. Not without cost though. Oh yeah. Archmage 2.3, no deny. I'm not too sure these Lyn and 1-0 timings are the best. DK under a lot of fire, but that should be okay. They push them out far and wide though.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the longer this fight goes, the better it is for Lyn and 120, I think. Because of the summons. Yeah, quite uneventful. We gotta take a look at the tech to see the impact of this. Oh, Lyn is done already. Half attack, 1/3 maybe. He's like, come on, don't be that lazy 120, deny your own stuff. I always have to clean up after you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadowhunter second this time for even more sustain. Yeah, it's a lot about sustain. Whoever is able to stay in the fights longer gets so much map control. Really lucky that Happy and Fortitude are not jumping on them here when they're bouldered. They want sharp axes. Another circlet. Flute for the fiends, that's nice. Okay, Lyn makes the call. If we have a Shadowhunter, we got more healing. We stay in the fight longer. I can heal your Paladin so he has some impact.
A town is under siege.
It's a Mountain King.
A player's
Ooh,
forces
so
are
they
under
switch up the healer and damage roll. Mountain King instead of TC and Shadowhunter instead of Pally. Okay. Archmage, Hex, but this must be a town portal. Yeah, all calculated correctly. One burrow down, this will stop them, but there's Happy stays a little longer. 2 burrows down, that is. That's annoying. But he can go for some upgrades, I guess, to make up for it and feed his ally a little bit more. Happy on the way to tier 3. And once again, we got breakers, breakers, breakers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even Zorks. Against breakers, they know that they're... But alright, might help.
Player's forces are under attack.
But this might open up big timing for Happy and 40. Blood Mage again. Wonder what the build is this time. Are we moving away from Banish? Flame Strike looked good. And even if it's just for zoning, it's good. If the headhunters have to move, or the priests, etc. Saving Mask, not bad. Oh, he's still working on the burrows. Tame game this time. Oh, 40. Defend. Deactivate.
Player's forces are under attack.
So the heroes are established. Archmage, MK, Farseer, Shadowhunter. Is that the best they got? No Blood Mage against the human, against an undead combo. No Pally. Wow, Double flute, that's pretty good. Blood Mage and Fortitude, of course. Expansion here, scouted by Happy pretty much immediately. They're positioning themselves aggressive on the map, I like that. Makes it so 40 and Happy have a tough time connecting to the new base in the north. But Happy is just waiting for tier 3 to finish, there we go. Destroyer as well, Cryptlord coming, then it's time to push. Mountain King not level 3, is actually far away. Farseer not level 3 for level 2 Chain Lightning or Wolves. Aren't there yet. So close to important levels.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Lyn is tier 3 and on 2 bases. If they can stall a little longer and not getting backstabbed here, they're in tremendous shape. Speed scroll engage. Oh, Happy is here too. Not too sure if that's the right call, but it is just a decoy for 120 to get in, to distract a little longer.
A player's forces are under attack.
With Blizzard onto Happy. Annoying. And that's just a town portal traded because they can easily afford it. Three heroes for Lyn. This is exactly what they wanted. More time, more XP. More breakers, more priests. Run to the shop. Heal scroll, invul, split pushes. Is this an all-in though?
Forces are under attack.
No TP on Fortitude. No TP on Happy. With the militia getting intercepted immediately. Yeah, this looks pretty good for Lyn and 120, I'd say. Split ghouls to the side. Off to the fortress. This will take a while. Shop is gone. Who has the better base race? 120, not responding at all. Ruined bracers! What a gift! Fortress will fall no matter what, and then they can't TP in the base. Is that the best decision making? I mean, if they portal in, they'll be greeted by Impale, Flamestrike, Blizzard, Nova. Maybe it is the right call. They are... Oh, they were upper base. And they trade TPs once again, with 120 creeping up in the meantime. Lyn still has production standing. But does he have peons? Ah, he can rebuild them here. Okay, now things get interesting. Happy again, no TP. Was this enough damage though? 54 pop on both sides. 62 for 120. Ooh boy. Lich not level 3. Close though. And they're collapsing in the middle. Who got more scrolls? Better heroes. I think I would give the edge to Lyn and 120. Statue intercepted, Blood Mage far forward. Mountain King comes in. Blizzard on top of everything, including the Blood Mage. Says hello with the Nova, but as we said, only level 1 for the time being. Everything hurt up front. They got defend, but they should be able to deal with it. Archmage! Oh, Fortitude, you gotta reposition bad. Oh, this fight is all over the place. Flame Strike on the left-hand side. Nuke on the Mountain King. These defend footmen do a ton of work. Put these headhunters out of the fight. Lyn has to reposition now. Flame Strike again. Easily dodged. Shadowhunter has to do a lot of healing. But then they should be able to do this, to get this, to stay undefeated on the day of the grand final. If not for the Blood Mage, Lich in trouble, catches the coil, there's plenty more. But this Archmage is living a dangerous life. A huge concave collecting and collapsing. But man, oh, Song of Ice and Fire! In the middle of it all! Lyn has a tough time rebuilding. Cryptod is falling finally though. And there was a huge tank eliminated. Flowing forward, A-bomb intercepted, caught, killed, and the Lich is falling as well. I don't think they stand a chance here. Farseer's in trouble, will fall, but trades it for the Lich. A lot more value in that. Burrow comes into play. They're hanging on to dear life. Lyn might be able to rebuild a bit. Statue down, and this is happy on his own. No TP. Ensnare is ready, Stormbolt is ready, Surround is locked in, and Lyn and 1-2-0, they stay undefeated. I think this is for sure now. TC level 3. Too many losses! Not enough kills, a lot of damage was done, but not enough kills. Maybe a Tavern Revive, is that on the cards? Absolutely is. Okay, they want to turn this around somehow. Army is not united just yet. Lyn doesn't have the Farseer back, I think. Maybe he doesn't have the supply. Maybe that kill was forever. Or he's rebuilding at the 1 o'clock. Stomp, lining up. Doesn't have the mana just yet. And won't have the mana thanks to the Blood Mage. Again, the Blood Mage is the backbone. And Lyn is mining. 1-2-0 is also on 2 bases. Farseer is coming back. Yeah, they're in a tremendous spot. Heal scroll again, level 4, level 3, Invo Potion on the TC to keep stomping. Double Invo Potion on the Mountain King, cause why not? Armies are growing huge, especially on the human side.
Player's forces are under attack.
No TP, no invul for the time being. Oh, look at this huge army. That's a death ball. Ooh, this is a weird position. You don't want to fight there. Everything will be clumped up. Smart positioning by Happy and Fortitude. Real smart. But we're back on 2 base, 2 base. 2 base, 4 base, I mean. Invo Potion forced. Little bit of harass. There's no burrow here. Damn, I kinda like Lyn 1-2-0's human orc better than their Night Elf orc. Gotta say, Impale is sick! Wow, the damage meter through the roof! Shadowhunter needs some healing, Mountain King needs some healing. It's not a real high ground, by the way, it's just fake, so no mischance. TC safe, Cryptod finally level 2. The Impales are nice. So is the AoE combo, but man, slowly but steady, this gotta be the victory. Stomp, he finally gets the connection to the Blood Mage. Here's the Stomp, there's the Hex. Can't connect though. Last potion. is available. No tier 3 on the human side. This song doesn't connect well with the audience. But man, it's so respectable how they fight against this gigantic force. For the time being, at least. Archmage only a heal scroll. Oh my god, he's just melting away. Fortitude loses the first hero, loses the blizzard, loses the brilliance aura for the undead, and the crypt lord almost wiped out as well. Happy still has some coils to save his heroes, but for how long? They know this blood mage is the bane of existence, the DK as well. They might fall at the same time. DK is dead. With that, no more unholy aura, no more coils. And nice mana management of the Shadow Hunter. Always there for the heal if he needs it. Blizzard freezes the Crypt Lord. And we have a bug-free game. Lyn in 1-0 take the show match 2-1, and Lyn goes 4-0 on the final day. Incredible. Incredible what June Park did today. Throughout the entire day. Really, really cool. Let me ask the admin if it's over now. Or if there's like even more. Oh, that was a cool day. Cool that we got the 2-2, especially map 1 is a must watch. And then they were reacting to each other. And countered one another. It was nice. It was real nice. Thank you for an amazing tournament. It is over. No more show matches. I got it confirmed. Admin let me know. So, yeah, this is it, everybody. This is it for the Zimu Team Cup. We're gonna be back tomorrow with Pro Warcraft play with the TP League April. We got Colorful vs Moon, Happy vs Sock. Wait, is the bracket here? Yeah. Double elimination bracket tomorrow, all 4 games. Colorful Moon, Happy Sock, Lyn Labyrinth, and 1-0 Lawliot. Very excited for these games. When friends might turn into enemies. But later tonight, we hooked you up with some FFA content. You saw the best FFA in the planet in the past couple of weeks, and now we want to introduce some people to FFA. Rulers has put together 4 people who are around 1200 and 1400 MMR. At 8 PM, we will have Cassell versus Boomwolle versus Star Ray versus Kenny G. Both very, very new to FFA. And we'll see how games go when you are uneducated in FFA. Now at 4 PM, it's time for my Easter breakfast and some more coffee. And then we'll be back later tonight, 8 PM. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow at 1 PM. Even though the Easter holidays are over, we continue with awesome Warcraft. You're back to Warcraft. See ya later.